This evening I thought I'd do something I haven't done in a long time, and it's something I really enjoy doing, but I've been doing so much other work these last couple of years that I haven't been doing a lot of this. But it's something that it leads to a lot of surprises. It's the most creative type of photography I've ever done, actually, and it's shooting light trails. Why don't you join me? My name is Brian Carey. Welcome to Photography and the Creative You. I'm at one of my favourite locations in my hometown of St. John's doing shooting light trails. I have 3 spots up here that I usually do this from, and I've been here before, and it's a moonless evening, which is, we'll see how it goes. But the last time I was here, I had the moon up here, and the clouds were in front of the moon. The moon was behind the clouds, and it really made for a really nice, surreal look. But tonight I don't have that, and we'll see what we get. Like I said, shooting light trails, you can get a lot of surprises. So let's give it a go. If you're looking to shoot light trails, site selection is something you should consider. And in this case, one reason why I love this area is because of the road, the shape of the road. As you can see here, it's just shaped like an S as it comes down over the hill. And even from up top, you get the same serpentine shape, but of course it's reversed. And I also been shooting from the road too, which you can kind of get the cars just driving into the scene. So it's there's 3 different locations here. They're not very far apart, and they're all unique, and they all lead to some great images. And I'm just hoping the tower lights are going to come on soon. They've got the Christmas star on the tower, so I'm really hoping that the tower is going to be lit up soon, and I think it is, so that's a good thing. So what I usually do here, just some things about setting up my equipment. Usually what I would do, say for instance with my focus, I would just focus at manual focus. I would set my focus to manual, and I would focus at infinity. And usually what I do, I would focus okay. Now this time I'm going to use my autofocus to I'm going to focus on the tower. So what I'm going to do, I focus on the tower, and what I usually do, I usually have some paper tape with me, and this is to keep me from changing the focus accidentally when I'm shooting. So I would set the lens to manual focus, just switch to manual focus, and now I would tape, just put a bit of tape over that. I can probably show you that. So you can see here, so what I did, I set to manual focus, I set my focus, and I just tape my lens in place so that the focus doesn't move. I'll put that right back. And I'm also using a remote shutter cable. Now sometimes I might use just my 2-second self-timer, but I thought I might shoot in bulb mode this evening. I'm not sure if I will, but in bulb mode you would need to touch the camera to activate the shutter, and of course you keep your hand on it until you release it. But I might just shoot, say, maybe I'll probably be around hopefully 10 or 15 seconds, so I can just select the time, the shutter speed on the camera, and just activate the shutter and let the camera do its thing. So I'm going to try a few test shots just to get my exposure, just to ballpark my exposure, and just to see where it's going to go, and I'll make some adjustments from there. I'm presently at okay. I'm going to start at ISO 200 f5.6 and 10 seconds. Now I just missed that car. There's a car coming here now. Let's just shoot there and see what we got. See what we get. We've got more coming. I'm just going to shoot again. I see the tower lights are on, but the cross, or the star isn't lit up yet. One thing I want to try here today, I want to try to get a car leaving from the tower until it just about exits the frame. So I have to kind of work around my shutter speed. So my shutter speed is what's important here, because I got to set my shutter speed for that duration. So I'm just going to play around, give it a go, and see what I get. I'm going to try 30 seconds, but I got to wait for a car. There's a car entering the frame over here now. I'll just try this. Let's see what happens. A lot of hikers out tonight. It's a great night for a walk. It's probably 5 or 6 degrees, but it's a little cold when you're standing still and the wind is up. So the shutter's still open. So it's 30 seconds, this one. So I'm risking blowing out the tower here now, even though there's not much light on it, but 30 seconds is a long exposure time. Let's see what we got. Okay. Actually, it's not bad. It's pretty nice, actually. Am I in focus? I gotta make sure I'm in focus here. Oh, yeah. Actually, oh, that's nice. Yeah, it might be a little overexposed. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to close my aperture. I'm going to shoot at f8. There's a car coming. And I'm going to shoot at f8 this time. And there's a car just coming here. That'll be entering the frame in a second or so. I got to try to stay warm. And my coffee's cold. My coffee's cold, damn it. "30 seconds is a long time when you're waiting." There you go. That's actually pretty cute. Yeah, it's pretty cute. Now you can see there's a car up here with their headlights on, and you can see them in the frame. I'll show you that now when I post a picture along with the video. Now I'm going to wait for a car to enter the frame, maybe. All the stars are coming out and the planets. It's really nice. I can hear a car, I think. I'm only like 5 minutes from downtown here, so sometimes you can hear the cars downtown, especially when you're up on top of the hill there. So 30 seconds, f8. Oh, there's a car coming, I think. Is there? Yes, I can see him. I can see him. 30 seconds, f8 at ISO 200. I've got to turn my back to the wind or the audio will be all messed up, even though I have a windscreen on my microphone. Oh, actually it's pretty cute. The blues are gorgeous. The blues, because it's still, let me see. Yeah, Civil twilighted in it at 4:37, which is 19 minutes ago. We're in nautical twilight here now. There's another car coming. So and one leaving there. So I like doing this and trying to get one car. That way you have one trail going throughout the frame, which is really cool. There's a little detour here, and he's gone into that detour. I forgot about that. But I've got the car coming down over the hill, but the shutter will probably close before while he's still in the frame. Yeah, and that's what happened. He's still in the frame, and the exposure ended. Okay, I'm going to try it again. Okay, there we go. But nice to see the star on the tower lit up. I don't know if that's it's still November the 30th. Is it the 30th or the 29th? It's the 29th. So maybe they'll wait until December the 1st to turn it on. I don't know. And that one's done. That one is cooked. Actually, that's pretty cool. Let me see. Now I'm going to wait for another. And 30 seconds in F8. Actually, that looks really nice. I like that one. Like I said, I'll post these. And I'm getting some stray light on the foreground from my video light here. But that's not too bad. And what I might do, usually with these, I'd crop them to probably a 2:1 aspect ratio. So I'll crop a bit off the top and a bit off the bottom. It'll be more of a cinematic look. I missed him. It's a Monday evening, so it's not a busy time of week for the city. On the weekends you get a lot of lovers coming up here, so maybe they're too busy on weekdays, early weekdays. Waiting for another vehicle. Oh, my hands froze. Here comes something. Now I'm going to wait until this car comes out of this little detour here, and I'll trip the shutter. Let me check my exposure. Okay. Okay. 10 seconds. Okay. Okay, we're at 30 seconds. Oh shoot, F4.5. I didn't realize I changed it working with gloves. But let's see what we get. So it's 30 seconds at F4.5 at ISO 200. I'm opening up Stellarium here, and I'm going to put it in augmented reality mode. And then I can hold it up here, and I can say, oh, that's Jupiter. Jupiter and Saturn over there. Oops, here comes a car. I gotta back to work. Okay, so we're still at 30 seconds at F8 at ISO 200. Okay, he's gone into the little detour there, and when he starts to come out, oh, no. He must be getting close there now. There he is. Okay, let's see what we get here. And when you're trying to get one car, it's good to come out on a night where there's not a lot of traffic, because if this was maybe a Friday, you know, there'd be 2 and 3 and, you know, and more vehicles on the road going up and down, so it'd leave all kinds of trails. But I'm just trying to get one trail right now. And he's still going, so we're getting his tail lights and his headlights in front of him there. Oops. I guess that one's over. So maybe 30 seconds is not long enough. Let's see. That's nice. We might pick up a few stars in the frame too. There's no stars out there or planets. I can't see any. They're out of frame here, but I can see some there. But so you get an idea what I'm up to here. So the best thing to do is just go on out and just play with your exposure. Just just try something. You know, go with ISO 200 at f8, try your shutter speed, look at your images and see what you got and adjust from there. So I'm going to head back to my car and thaw out. My hands are getting numb here. But you got an idea what I'm up to. Shooting night trails is a lot of fun. There can be a lot of surprises, and sometimes it works out and sometimes it doesn't. And I find one thing I really like about it, when you try something, it gives you ideas about doing other things too. So as far as creativity goes, it's just a blast and it's a lot of fun to do. And I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. Oh, look at them all coming down there now.